Hello and welcome back to Stranded Deep, welcome back to Pacific Paradise, and welcome back to this island we find ourselves on. Last time we came here because we wanted the red container panels that you sometimes find on these islands. So in between episodes, what I did is I came over here, I took out my axe. I have my axe, where are you? Oh, there you are. Then I took all the container panels off because it's 30 hits per container panel. Something of a pain in the butt. Didn't think everyone would want to sit around watching that. So what I did was take them all over here and stack them next to the raft. The raft that we finished last episode. So we built the hull. The previous episode, we made a little dry dock. And then we put on all of the superstructures. So we have two motors, two petrol motors. Well, actually two vodka-powered motors. That's what happens when you get potato alcohol. Yeah, potato alcohol is basically vodka. So we have a motor on one end and a motor on the other end. We have a anchor on one end and an anchor on the other end. There is a bug in this version of the game on the PC version. If you happen to be on the motor, powering it away, and you want to put the anchor down, you can't. You have to get off the motor in order to use the anchor. In all previous versions of the game, where you had an anchor and a motor, you were able to sit on the motor and operate the anchor at will. But no, for some reason we can't do that anymore. Also, container shelves, because if you have a load of containers, you want to take them back. They also interact with physics objects. So if you put a physics object on here, then you end up with it sort of sideways. We added sails so that if we do pull up alongside an island, we can slide the raft sideways because, well, they're free in terms of energy. We don't need to fuel them, but also the raft has a very poor turning circle. Hello, Mr. Krabs. So I took all the container panels last time and put them in a big pile because I didn't think anyone wanted to watch me do 3, 6, 9, 12, 150 hits with an axe. Yeah, that would have taken a long time. So we'll take this container panel and what we'll do is we'll pop her in the middle. So it's a 4x4 raft. We've put raft flooring on the outside. We used a ceramic tile because there is a bug in the game which allows us on PC, at least on the main branch, the PC version, to just get infinite ceramic tile. I don't know why. But the 4 sections in the center don't have any raft top. It's just the raft floor. That means if you put a physics object in here, it should be held in place. But there is a master caution that you need to be aware of. Container panels don't float. They do not float, which means when we put them down, no matter how much the raft rocks and rolls, these things are basically pinned in place. However, if you put something that floats on your raft, hello, not you, bonk. What can happen is physics gets very strange and you might end up putting your raft into the bottom of the ocean. You might do an SS Edmund Fitzgerald while you're sailing along, you hit a wave and you just disappear. Wait, what? Yes, so we have to pull the anchor up first, jump on the motor, and then go. Wait, what was that about a boat that sank? So the SS Edmund Fitzgerald, who was in Lake Superior, which is a freshwater lake as far as I know. The difference between the ocean and a lake is that freshwater doesn't give you as much buoyancy as saltwater. So ships in the Great Lakes aren't as buoyant, or at least that's what I'm led to believe. As we carry our cargo back, we can see the water washing over the decks. It's not great, but it's not the worst thing in the world. So hopefully we can get back before a storm arises. So yeah, the Edmund Fitzgerald. What happened was she was caught in a storm in Lake Superior with 11-meter waves. I didn't even know the Great Lakes had waves. But yeah, 11-meter waves. They were big old waves just coming in. And she was taking on... So we're going to get off the motor. Drop that. She was taking on water. A very strange looking ship. So big superstructure at the front with the bridge right on the bow. And then on the stern was another superstructure which had the engine... engine and funnel and everything. So it was very curious looking, almost like a Tudor warship where you have a forecastle and a forecastle and an aft castle. And basically there is a theory that she hit a wave and the motor, the engine, pushed her down into the wave. So instead of the bow rising up, the motor actually pushed her down into the wave, and the whole thing just drove itself into the sea, and she just went down like a submarine in something like 180 feet of water. There were 29 people on board, none of them survived. That's one theory. I mean, she was listing, so it could be that she rolled over. She was carrying a cargo of ore pellets, so could have rolled over, and one of the radio reports said that she was taking water via the hatches. But yeah, the idea that you could be on a ship and the bow just pierce a wave instead of riding over it, and your motor pushes you down, is terrifying. So how many objects can you put on a stranded deep raft so you do that? Well, I know we can carry like 4 container pieces. I think we could probably... There's a crab flying. Yeah, we'd probably get away with 4. Sail. Oh, sail up. Now we beached her. Didn't really want to do that. So yeah, Edmund Fitzgerald, 75. November, in fact. November 10th she sank. So we're not that far away from the anniversary of the sinking. Ooh. Yeah, apparently she was a happy ship. Like, the captain was known for playing music when they were crossing between, I think, 2 of the lakes. And he would pipe music over the intercom. And when they went through locks, he would give bystanders, use the tannoy, and give bystanders like a running commentary on the ship, known as the DJ Captain. That's apocrypha. I have only one source for that, so... Yeah, history. History is fascinating. Love it. Anyway, we're just taking it... I'm going to do a couple of runs while the weather is good. Water. Oh, beans. So we'll do that. And then I think what we need to do is also look at our farm plot situation. We might just build another little house on the other side of the island in order to do farm stuff. Because I think that's kind of important. So, panel and the door. The door doesn't weigh any more than the panel. Sea is okay. The way you can tell if there's a storm coming or we're about to get a storm, the sea starts to get a little bit more choppy and goes grey. So it's very blue at the moment. It is 11:02, so it's perfect time of day. So what we'll do is pull the anchor up, get on the motor, give her the source. I'm not going to take another... I'll grab those in between episodes, I think. Because we also need to go to the starting island, which is over there. And there's another container panel which I can just about... So no, there's a shark. Well, at least there's shark music. Oh, I don't like that. Is that a deep water shark? I don't think I've got any spears on me. We only have one container on... yeah, container. Yeah, that is a container. Big container, little container. Not a loot chest. It's a bit choppy. So yeah, if you put 4 panels on here, which you can, you'll be slightly underwater and it won't be comfortable. And steering is... Well, this is full right rudder. Can we... I'm going to slam her into the ground. Okay. Okay. Anchor down. Just check for sharks. Could anything follow you back? Oh, yes. Lots of things could follow us back. So if anything spawns out in the ocean, a deep water shark, it can follow you back, but it can also change into a different shark on the way in. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I don't like this. I don't like just staring out at sea. And also the water situation, my dude. Oh, yeah. That's not a good thing. So I'm going to take these off and just kind of stack them as they were stacked before. They'll be fine. We're going to need to eventually expand the house. So these are going to be used for house expansion. I'm going to plonk you down there. So you thought that was as big as the house gets? Oh no, my dudes, it gets bigger. Also, Drumbone said, can we jump from the front of the airplane into the river? Now that we've put the dry dock in the river, I'm not entirely sure that's a wise idea. Oh my god. I need water. Get water into my mouth. Alright, we'll do it. I'll do it! As we walk along the beach. It's a nice beach. I know. I made it. What's that? There's a crab. Mr. Krabs is happily doing Mr. Krabs things. We got some more potatoes. These are all tippity top of water, which is nice. I like the way there's a little sandbar that we can just walk across on here. I should really move these water stills, but I don't know. Oh, there's a pig. There's a piggy, 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 piggy. Hey, piggy, 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 piggy. No, 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 no. Okay, that's us tippity top. Where's piggy, piggy, piggy going? He's gonna panic, run in a circle, and then dive into the ocean. That's logical. That's number weighing. What's not logical is using those. Right, what we'll do. Let's grab some leaves while we're here. If you're building an island for yourself, one of the things that you could do to help yourself out is to put yuccas absolutely everywhere. Because when they did, it wasn't always the case. But they changed the way that fibrous leaves are used in one of the very early updates, and fibrous leaves just ended up being used for everything, including water. Originally, there were different ways of getting water. You could get a bucket, take it from the sea, and then heat it up. And then that heated up bucket would be desalinated. There was a little like awning, and the idea was it dripped down into another bucket. So you would desalinate your water. So we got plenty of fuel there. I don't know if we got another... SPF is going to be a problem. So is food. Right, fine. We could probably pick some of those potatoes and put them inside us. We could. I think I'm standing in the shade of the forest. I mean, this is a forest, my dudes. Is the SPF going up? Why is the SPF still going down? I'm under the canopy of the trees. Oh, this is actually really bad. What? Please. Please, game. Please, game. Don't let me die like this. With sunstroke. That would be awful. Well, the SPF's going up. We only need to survive until like 3 o'clock, and then it changes immediately. Alright. Let's go and jump off the frickin' aeroplane because somebody said, "Oh, my dude." I think Drumbones also said, "Hey, I haven't seen you jump off the tail," and that's kind of how all of that started. But we're not doing that. We're going to see if we can jump off the nose. Oh my god. There is a big bit of metal in the way. Oh, this is not going to go well. Alright. Ooh, oh, nope, nope, nope. I didn't get the run right. Is that running? Oh yeah, no, that is running. Oh. Nope. That was the shortest that is the shortest distance. I think I broke something. I think you broke something. Oh, we are very badly damaged. We have 2 health left. Oh my god. I didn't know you'd take falling damage as well as breaking your leg. Okay, the SPF is a problem. Broken leg is also a problem. My legs are clopping through the sand. I'm gonna get some SPF back. And then we're gonna have to deal with some broken bones. Yeah, no, I don't think we're gonna be able to. Like, I did try and turn in the air, but I think that is so far away from the actual deep part of the water. There's no way. There's no way. What was that? I don't even know. Oh my god, we're moving so slowly. And we just took like 1,000,000 points of damage. Why would you do that? I don't know. Help me, I'm hurt. Quick craft. Okay, no, we need some medicals. Splint is 2 lashings and 2 sticks. Alright, well, I do sticks. We don't have any lashings on my body. My body says, oh, we could. Why can't we use leather for that? Also, it looks like there is about to be a storm. The sea has gone very grey. And if we look up at the sky and look down again, boom, there's the rain. Does that only happen on the PC version of the game? I genuinely don't know. My body says my legs are broken. Look at this. Look at the little getaway sticks. Little getaway sticks. That's gotta hurt. Oh, there's a lashing there. So we only need... Oh, it's an actual storm. 2 more. And we can put a splint on. Does a splint heal you? I don't think so. Okay, so cool. Lashing. Boom, splint. Okay, so what we'll do is put you away. 2 health. SPF is not a problem now, partly because of the storm and partly because it's after 3 o'clock. So, we will... Quick craft. I'm going to do it through the menu since I'm here. And then left click. Boop. Nope, it doesn't. But we now have a splint on. So our leg now has a splint on. Okay, cool. Fine. We need to eat and we need to drink. That is a thing that's... Yeah. Okay, so we need to fill ourselves with water, otherwise that's going to be bad. We also need to eat. I don't know if we got any food on the... in the house. I will find some food and put it inside me. Is that a way? Is that a thing that we can do? Yes, I believe it should be. Food, do you exist? Is there some meaty treats for my feet? That was meaty. Okay, so we need to tippity top with water as well. Doop. And that will now mean that our health starts to go up. But it won't fix a broken leg. Unfortunately, the health going up is now between the little dots, so that's not going to help us. Oh, what? Clay. Hello. Oh, wait a second. Is that enough to make a clay water bottle? Ooh. Ooh. Oh yeah, because we got to a point and we were like, we don't need clay anymore because we could just make infinite bricks. That's going to stop at some point, I know it. There you go, health is going up slowly. Ticking up, ticking up, ticking up. So that's great. 1 tick every few minutes, I think. Come on, tick up. Do it. Do the thing. Do the thing. Oh, yeah, there it goes. So we'll get the health back. We could have died. We could have died. That's further than it looks. I'd never designed it that way. Right, okay, fine. So, things that we could probably craft. Consumables. Is there a clay wall? It's 2 and a lashing. Ah, how many do we have to get out of the way? How many do we have? 5. We can make at least 2 water jugs. Jugging water into our mouth. Why are we using the stairs like a chump? Stairs are for losers. Whee! Sploosh. Okay, fine. The sun is going down though. I know. I know, Mr. Frodo. Potatoes. Boil and mash them. Put them in a stew. Right, we're gonna grab some. I mean, we got the freaking bed with us. We could sleep literally anywhere. Grab you. How many do we have? 7. Oh. At some point, we hit that and didn't use all of the fibrous leaves. Do I not feel like a fool? Let's see. We're gonna need some more fibrous leaves. There's a crab over there. I don't really want to fight a crab. Not this time of day. Bonk. So the sun is going down, but we can't even see it. It's masked. So I'll grab you and you. Oh, it's 10. Right, okay, fine. Whip the torch out. Flashlight. Yes, I know. Good people of the Americas are just like, it's a flashlight. I'm sorry, what? What did you say? Use your words? It's a flashlight. Yeah, so that's what I thought you said. We just call it a torch because they emit light. Throw a beam, they said. What did you say? What? Nothing. Right, yeah, this storm's a pain in the butt. We can do this little sleep and that'll be the morning. It's probably the best thing to do rather than just deal with it. Hashtag. What? I don't even know anymore. Let's go onto the mezzanine. Let's go. There we go. Oh, I was actually genuinely surprised the bed wasn't here. I need to make another one of these so we can pop one on the raft and just have it. Right. I'm going to put you there. Put you there. Then we can do a save. Then we can do a sleep. Then we can wake up. Oh, lights just popped off. Then we can wake up on another beautiful morning. I love it. I genuinely love this. I didn't think that we could put some like walls or something here so that this looks like it's being propped up. But if we do that, it just adds like a bunch of stuff here, and I like it just being open, like it's just hinged open. That's good. I like it. So we can... Oh, sugar. Genuinely surprising. Kind of nice safety feature. Huh. Didn't think that one through. Just wanted to drop down to here, so we're here anyway. What would happen if we fell milady that way? We might be okay. Or we might actually break something. All I wanted to do is get to here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got one lump of clay. We can't infinitely generate clay. Oh, there's a hammer on the... Okay, so what we can do is, because we're here, quick craft a lashing, quick craft a lashing. Because we have the furnace and everything in front of us, we can just go water bottle and water bottle. That's good. So 0 servings, 3 servings. Well, we gotta find some water, I guess. See if we can juice up our water bottles. Achievement: Unchained Melody cannot be awarded on a custom island. Yeah, that's the downside with custom islands. Sploosh. No splash when you hit the water. That is the downside with custom islands. You cannot get your achievements on them. Oh, we could probably carry the yellow raft from starting island, because this is one that I put on the island as a little bonus. Did I tell anyone about this when I was doing the building it? I can't actually remember. I don't remember. So we can juice up our... I want to see the other ones. Let's go to the other ones. Oh yeah, they generate water overnight. I forgot that. So for the longest time, the water stills did not generate water overnight. You could cook food overnight, but you could not gain water overnight. So, the water skin, 3 servings. 2 servings, but when they're full, 3 servings. The empty water bottle, which is way more expensive to make, takes 5 servings. So 2 of these give us 10 shots of water. 2 water skins give us 6. So what do we got? 7, 8, 9, 10. What? 4 more? For the price of some clay? Yeah, I think that's right. Wait, is it? Yes, it is. Of course it is. Maths is not my strong suit, has got to be said. Very good at creating stuff. Very good at visual stuff. Graphic design, image editing, all that sort of stuff. But when it comes to... There we go. When it comes to maths... Not very good. Can count to 10. Can count to 20 if I take my shoes and socks off. So, okay, good. And in terms of human, do a lot of drink. And we are gonna need... So, help. Regenerated overnight. Nice. Probably gonna want to biff up that crab, though, for meat. Hey, Mr. Crab, don't take this personally. Actually, he seems pretty chill. Alright, fine. If he's gonna be chill about being on this island with us, we can't kill him. What do we do? I think there might have been... was there a shark left on the other island? The one over there? I genuinely can't remember. I don't remember. We get meat from there. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. I don't think we can't see physics objects this far out, so physics objects are not going to render on that island. Alright, let's see if we can grab our spears and a kniffy. Right, okay. Why do we got 2 fibrous leaves? It's weird thing to have in my pants. Right, so we've got some gas. We have all of the stuff. Don't really need all of the stuff. We're going to whip the raft round and then see if we left the shark over there. We may have or we may have not. Let us go! I see the problem here. Boom! 53 days survived. Yeah, I keep... The trouble with 2 anchors, you're never sure which one's down and which one's up. Right. Full speed. Oh, bounced off the rock. I meant to do that. That lined us up perfectly. Also means if we come back, we can head between the legs of the house. Oh, that's brilliant. Did you plan it that way? Yeah, sure. What did you actually plan? The whole plan of the house was literally so you could step out of it and drop into the sea. That was the whole plan. Because the previous house, which was very tall as well, when you dropped down... there are shark bodies, great. When you drop down... threading the needle here. Donk, donk. Alright, yep, nope. Nice musical sting. We ran our straight onto the... yeah, plenty of meat. Meaty treats for my feet. Put them in your mouth. It's quite neat. So, I think it's just meat left on this lad. So let's take the meat off here. Large meat. Because I still want to get rid of this island. 3 large meat. Yeah, well, it just disappeared. Cool. Yeah, they do that. So what we can do is... I'm going to get leather off. Oh, I'm going to get rawhide, which we can turn into leather. Oh no, we already took the rawhide off of it. Oh, neat. So I think there's only a couple of meat on this. That's disgusting. So, big meat. And we could get little meat. Good, little meat. Okay. And then you will disappear. If you're on a building, it will drop through the building, the little model will. Now we can't put that away. Why not? Because we can't. There's no space for it. We do have a tin of beans. I want to hold on to the tins of beans. So we're just going to run around with a knife out, I guess. Slight problem. So this works. Physics objects work. But if you pull out like a spear where you zoom in where you right click, yeah, and this won't work. Also, what are you getting snagged on, my dude? We need to shuffle you forward. Forward? Oh, forward! Ah. Now we know. Now we know. Are we drifting at all? Nope. Okay, cool. So we'll just head back. Full speed ahead. Don't spare the horses. Well, we use the other motor on the way in. That's the idea of a push-me-pull-you system. You don't have to spin this thing around. And you'll always have some fuel, as long as you remember to fill up at least one of the motors. Excellent. And we can see where we're going to be by using the little notch at the front between the motor and the 4-post of the anchor. I don't know if we can ram her onto the dry dock. I don't think that's a possibility. That's probably not right. Not a thing that we can do, but I'm going to give it the old college try. I'm not going to give it the old college try because I'm giving a full right rudder. Yeah. Nope. Okay. Alright. Oh yeah, I can't do that, can I? That was the thing I explained. I was explaining the thing, and then the thing... why do you keep this now the raft is built? Well, we might build another raft. So that's the thing. We got meaty treats. So we're going to take the meaty treats upstairs. Gonna need to fuel it with palm leaves, I think. Palm leaves are kind of useful if you have a bunch of them. You can... You can do stuff with palm leaves. Right, fine. You don't have any fuel in you. No, we've got some... Oh. Blah. You got some meat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can I just grab you? Yes, I can. And then 5. 1 there. And then what we can do is... Do I need to eat? No, I don't. What do we do with this bit of meat? I will microwave you. I'll keep you... I'll put you on the warmer. Stacking the physics objects. That's never been a problem. There you go. You can be warm. You're just balanced on top of the kiln. or furnace. I'll fuel that up and then I'll put that down. Right, we need fuel. Where am I going to get fuel? Sploosh, there we go. It's a... That's exactly what that was designed for doing. You're safe, it's fine. Fuel. So, take the whole palm top back, and then you got 5 leaves, but we actually need 6 to fully fuel it. So, blip. Yep. That was Steve Courtright saying, hey, you know you can take the whole palm top back, not just grab bits of it, my dude. I remember these things. Alright, so we are just gonna run around with a palm out. A palm frond? What are you doing? Just fanning yourself. Like you're Elizabeth Taylor playing Cleopatra. Wait, what year was that? I think the film was actually Cleopatra. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then the spare one. Oh, spare 2. Spare 3? How many palm leaves did I have? I didn't count. What I'll do is I will crouch, and then I will balance you on top of the fire. That's not going to work. It will work. No, physics, my dude, physics, not even once. On top of the fire. If you get it right, yeah, it floats on top. So it kind of floats on top of the fire. So that's just a normal fire, which you can put one extra thing on, which is why there's a stick there. So those 2 will cook. These will smoke. This, and then like that. And you do a little dance because you're crouched. Yeah. It's kind of weird being able to see the sea through the floorboards. Yeah, thanks game. I know about... I wish you could disable the notifications. I don't want the notifications. Can they... Because they queue up. And if you like spam click something, you will just end up with infinity notifications. And the only way to do it is to save the game, leave and come back, and it'll get rid of all the notifications. So this lot will now cook. Here's a question, and I'm sure everyone's going to ask. Does your cooking skill go up faster with more meaty treats on the fire? I don't believe it does, but you do have to be in the area where you can actually hear the cooking of the meat. The area where the cooking of the meat, and then your skill will go up slowly. So at the moment it is actually going up. So our cooking skill is going up. The more cooking skill you have, the more nutritious the food is, and the more hunger, so the more hunger you recover every time you eat. So that's how that works. So we've got our meaty treats cooking on the bottom. We've got this, so this lot will get preserved. These bits will have to eat within 24 hours once they are cooked. Good, excellent. So I think that's everything that I wanted to cover. And it is a beautiful day in Stranded Deep. Good. I'm going to go and stand on the roof. Because I can. So we have taken red container panels from one island to another. If I can... Oh my god. Seriously? Seriously? I have done this so many times. We just need to crouch. There we go. This is a little glitchy, but it works. So we've taken red container panels from one island to another. We've had a lot of a storm. We've jumped off the top of the aeroplane and broken our getaway sticks. Now look! Look! Little pins. Our pins are broken. I can't believe it. Well, I kind of knew that was going to happen. I didn't think we'd take so much physical damage to almost kill us. But that was a thing. And we've explored more islands, crafted more things. We haven't... Oh, yeah. We haven't killed many more enemies. We should probably get onto that. We should probably just turn this whole place into a RSPCA nightmare. So we can get more leather and eventually build a much bigger house. So the house is definitely going to get bigger. But what I'm going to do is leave it here for the time being. So if you like these videos, definitely leave a little like. Leave a subscribe if you're not already subscribed. And if you're not subscribed, does the button glow the first time I say subscribe? I don't know. I think it might. If you want notifications, dingle bingle. If you don't want notifications, don't click the bell. And I'll tell you what. I'll catch you next time.